Have you ever felt a strong emotion and struggled to find just the right word? Something that really captured the exact level of how you felt, not too weak and not too strong? It is like knowing you want to use slang, but not being sure which term precisely conveys the depth of your feeling. Picking slang for a specific intensity means you are trying to match the exact emotional impact of a word to the situation or feeling you want to express. It is about understanding the subtle power behind different terms so you can communicate with precision, ensuring your message lands exactly as intended without being misunderstood or falling flat. The intensity of a slang term often comes from its etymology or how it has evolved through popular use. Words gain or lose strength based on how frequently they are used, in what contexts, and by whom. Think of how terms like good, great, awesome, and epic all describe something positive but convey increasingly higher levels of enthusiasm. Similarly, for something negative, you might go from bad to terrible to dreadful, and then to catastrophic. This spectrum exists across countless slang terms too, with some words being mild and others carrying a much more powerful punch. To effectively pick slang for intensity, start by clearly identifying the exact degree of emotion you are trying to convey. Next, consider your audience and the context of your conversation, as a term that is highly impactful with one group might be confusing or even offensive to another. Pay close attention to how native speakers use different slang terms in various situations, noting which words they choose for subtle annoyance versus genuine anger, or for mild surprise versus absolute shock. You can also experiment by using slightly less intense terms first and then escalating if needed, much like turning up the volume on a speaker until it sounds just right. An interesting aspect of slang intensity is how certain words become hyperbolic over time, often used so frequently that their original strong meaning gets diluted. For example, terms like literally or amazing are now often used to describe things that are not actually literal or truly astonishing. Conversely, some words maintain their intense edge due to their rarity or cultural connection, often emerging from specific subcultures or online communities before spreading more broadly. Understanding this dynamic helps you distinguish between words that still pack a punch and those that have become more generalized. Ultimately, mastering the art of selecting slang for specific intensity empowers you to express yourself with greater nuance and authenticity. It allows you to fine-tune your communication, ensuring that your words resonate with the precise emotional weight you intend, making your interactions more impactful and genuinely understood.